So here's the 2013 mock exam question A3. Alright, so we have to find the shortest horizontal distance. So, as with skewed lines, I can pick any point and I'm going to draw a horizontal line from that point. So what we're doing is setting up a straight line. Now from the opposite end of that line, I'm going to go parallel to the other skewed line. So from letter D, I'm going to go parallel to line, okay, AB. I'm going to label that letter P. Now I'm going to drop P down to plan view, okay, and I went parallel to, okay, oh sorry, I dropped P there. So I went parallel to AB from letter D in elevation, so I'm going to do likewise in plan. So I'm going to go parallel to line AB from letter D. Now here's P, and I'm going to join P back to C. Now this is a strike and it's a true length. So I'm going to project along that strike line. And then I'm going to take the distances from my XY line to elevation. So this is an auxiliary elevation we're doing, because it's projected from plan. So there's my X1, Y1. So I'm going to get my heights from elevation. So B is obviously going to be on the X1, Y1 line. So there's B1. So I'm taking the height of A here and I'm stepping it off A. So there's A1, C1 slash P1, and here's D, D1, C1. So there's A1 to B1, and here's D1 to C1. Now, then, to get, okay, the shortest horizontal distance, I'm going to have to look along the X1, Y1 line. So I'm looking parallel to the X1, Y1 line. So I project all the points there. And then I'm going to draw in an X1, Y1 line. So I think I said an X1, Y1 line there a minute ago. I meant to say an X2, Y2 line. So X2, Y2 line. I'm going to take the distances from my X1, Y1 line back to plan, so two XY lines back. So X1 to C, lift, find C1 there. Okay, X1 line back to A. So mark in there, there'll be A2. Okay, B. So there's B2. And then what letter do I have left to do? D. No need to do P. So D. There we go. So I extend these. So that's A2, B2, C2, D2. So we're going to connect them together. Now their apparent point of intersection in our second auxiliary, okay, is a point view of the shortest horizontal distance, point view. So then that means I can bring the shortest horizontal distance back to plan view. or sorry, our first auxiliary. So that's it there. And then I can project that back to our plan view. So that's on CD. This is on AB. And then it has to be projected to elevation then. This is the hard part for students, alright? Getting it in elevation. I'll tell you in just one moment. So C to D, up to there. And A to B. Is up there. I'm going to go do that again now, as mine too is suffering from it. Alright, it's a hard one to get these horizontal in elevation. That's the way they should be. They should. Okay, mine, now in fairness, mine's a small bit off, but it has to be horizontal. And the reason why, because it's the shortest horizontal distance. Okay, determine and indicate the true length of this. Well, it's here in this view. Okay, 14. It's 14 millimeters. Okay, is the true length 14 millimeters. Now, there may be a slight bit of inaccuracy in the overall question, as I just transferred this from AutoCAD, so might be a small bit off. That may be the reason why mine is off. Okay, there. So the hard part is for students, okay, to get that horizontal. When you bring the point up to CD and the point from AB, they should be parallel to the XY line, because they have to be parallel to the X1, Y1 line, and the line has to project as a point here. So shortest horizontal distance. Thank you.